While President Trump pardoned roughly 1,500 January 6 defendants, one of them is saying thanks, but no thanks. Pamela Hemphill, a 71-year-old nicknamed the MAGA Granny, has disavowed her prior support of Trump, telling Newsweek that she believes the president, quote, has committed crimes and needs to be held accountable. Hemphill advocated for Kamala Harris ahead of the 2024 election and posted a video on X Tuesday where she said she'll reject a Trump pardon.
I will not accept a pardon because that would be an insult to the Capitol Police officers, to the rule of law, and to the nation. I pleaded guilty because I was guilty.
Hemphill received a 60-day prison sentence, 36 months of probation, and a $500 fine after pleading guilty in 2022 to one count of parading, picketing, or demonstrating in a Capitol building. President Trump's supporters have largely welcomed the pardons. However, pardons of participants who were either charged or convicted with assaulting police officers drew pushback from multiple congressional Republicans.
Many of them probably was the right thing to do. They made a bad choice, but anybody who was convicted of assault on a police officer, I can't get there at all. I think it was a bad idea.
Well, I do have an issue with those who assaulted police officers, and I think that those do need to serve the time. That is unacceptable. I've always sided with our police officers in saying that any assault or cop killers should never be released.
Hemphill is not the first recent pardon recipient to express interest in rejecting a pardon. Two federal death row inmates who received commutations from outgoing President Biden filed motions to try to block Biden's decisions in their cases, saying it would hurt their efforts to try to prove their innocence. However, rejecting a presidential pardon is an uphill legal battle for people who wish to do so. A 1927 Supreme Court case ruled that presidents do not need the consent of convicts to grant them pardons, commutations, or clemency. For Straight Arrow News, I'm Lauren Taylor. For more on this story and others, download the Straight Arrow News app or visit SAN.com.